Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our racing league race here at Darlington. Birdsor, Darlington. I'm here, your host Trepidation, with Jesse. Say hello, Jesse.
Hello.
I'm always joined with my buddy Brian, but tonight he is racing since he wants to have some fun out there, and we get him. He's getting some vacation, so I'm here with Jesse, which is gonna help us. So we're here in Darlington, and that's gonna be one of the toughest races out there. Can you explain why, Jesse?
Darlington is really weird because it's an egg-shaped oval. It's not a typical oval. Turns 1 and 2 is completely different from turns 3 and 4. Darlington has also been quoted as a quote-unquote cheese grater track. It just tears through tires extremely quickly. Tire wear is going to be a big issue for the drivers all night long.
It certainly are, and we got a big names out here tonight. As you can see, we got Mateo, Blue Jimmy, Jaw, Low Minimum, C Workman. That's gonna be his first ever debut here at the Racing League. I think he's gonna go full time next season, and it's gonna be fun to see him out here in the track. Followed by that, we got Nexus Combat, Brandiator, Ace Strikes, Jocko, Alpha Demon, Jimmy Neutron, which I think this is his second start on the Racing League, not sure though. And yeah, that's the whole field. This is qualifying, by the way, so let me give you a lap count. Wait, am I live on your screen? It says I am on air, but I'm not live. Oh wait, I am live. Oops, never mind. It just appeared that I was live. My apologies.
Oh, that's great.
It's straight content here. Oh yeah, the lap count. We got around 11 drivers, really talented drivers. I think we're coming to the final laps. Let me open it. Something I want to point out is that my buddy Jesse mentioned it earlier that this track is really hard, and that apron will play into factor. It's one of the slippiest aprons out there. And also, you see Blue Jimmy, the trickiest pit road entry out there. I see almost a lot of cars down pit road.
Could qualifying be over?
No, I don't think so.
What is I'm trying to find a workman's live so that way I can keep up a lap count and everything like that.
It might be over. Yes, it's over.
Okay.
So let's see who's gonna get that. Wait, we got a comment. Oh, please don't be you, Jesse.
No, it's not.
Oh, hey! Oh, they're practicing pit entry. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mr. Tango.
Oh.
Okay. Tango is so intelligent. Thank you so much. God damn. Okay, now it's over. Yeah, now it's over.
Okay. God dang.
Yes. As we mentioned, pit road's gonna be really tricky. It could cost you the race. As let's see who's gonna get that the pole lap. So Workman, no surprise, he starts on the pole for tonight's Darlington race. Followed by that is going to be Jocko. Who else is in this field? Jocko, Jaw, and then Ace Strikes fourth, and Alpha Demon running our top 5. So we're gonna head out, and no, Mr. Jesse, you ready?
I am ready.
Who are your picks for tonight? Your main pick and your dark horse pick.
Since you're gonna give me the option, I'm gonna make. Since you let me go first, I'm gonna make the obvious selection. I'm gonna pick Workman to win.
Workman to win, and your dark horse.
What are the other names in the field again?
We got Nexus, Ace Strikes, Jimmy Neutron, Tango, Jocko Mateo.
I'm gonna say my dark horse is gonna be Tango.
Tango, he started in the back of the field.
Tango is really good at saving his tires, and that should help him out here tonight, especially.
Yes, indeed, especially with this track and the conditions. As you think you mentioned it earlier, it's a tire eater.
Quote unquote cheese grater.
Cheese grater, yeah. Okay. Well, my pick is gonna be. I wouldn't let you first, but my pick is gonna be Ja. He's really, really strong, and my dark horse is gonna be Nexus. I mean, Jocko. I was about to die. Fun fact. Workman. Okay, we can join now. Fun fact. Workman won the Earned Stripes 500 in Carbon's event at Darlington, so that's gonna play a big role into this driver's mind. Alright. Are you ready, Mr. Jesse?
Yes, sir.
12 drivers here tonight in this beautiful Darlington racetrack. Oh, virtual Darlington racetrack. Known as the Lady in Black. Fun fact there.
Gonna be seeing a lot of Darlington stripes tonight.
And we gotta put attention on that exit of turn 2, because it's really tricky for all these drivers. Alright, the front row, Workman and Jocko. Here we go. And green flag is in the air. We're racing from Darlington.
Workman gonna lead him down into turn 1, riding that apron.
Yes, we see all the drivers trying to get single file, and see Nexus in the wall back there. Gonna keep it under control.
Like I said, a lot of Darlington stripes.
Oh, Neutron out of pace. Already lap 1. Oh, I think Alpha hit the wall. Out of turn number 1 here. And Mateo also, drivers are already having some problems. Barely lap number 2 here at Darlington. So single file. Jocko's really impressed me. He's hanging out to second place, even though he has a really hungry jaw right behind him.
He's right there. Hanging with Workman, which is very surprising. Or I shouldn't use the term surprising, very impressive.
There's a lot of single file. Looks like the top 5 may be separating themselves from the pack behind them, as Alpha's having some issues early on in this race.
Top 5 currently run the Workman, Jocko, Shaw, Ace, and Alpha.
Oh, I think Jocko hit the wall. Oh, Ace is around. Ace spins. 360 and a save. It looks like, yeah, I think it's only 1 car spin.
1 car spin, no caution?
I don't think so. It might be. I don't know if they will call the manual. Let's see.
That definitely messed up the front
And it's a
pack.
manual, yes indeed. So, yeah, first caution of the day, and that was a really early on incident with, I think, Ace Strikes. The Nexus just spun back there. Man.
Going all around.
Yeah, drivers already getting aggressive here early on. Okay, so Mr. Jesse, Mr. Larry Mack, what are you gonna do here? Take right sides, gain some positions, 4 tires, everything? What do you want to do right here?
I don't think that taking right sides only is the key, is the move. I think you have to come and get 4 tires, just with how this track eats up tires and everything. Just come and get you 4 fresh ones, and get back out there and hope
Yeah,
You
good.
might be able to work something out with fuel. You might not need to take as much fuel this early into a run, but definitely 4 tires.
Indeed, and yes, indeed, and this is like really early on in the race, so it's still a race to go here. As drivers are making their way down pit road. Oh man, Jesus!
I don't know what
What's going on with people?
What is doing? Pit road is so bad on E.
Let's see who's gonna win off the race off pit road. Looks like Mateo.
We had some strategy play.
Nexus combat.
Too tired.
Oh man, that's gonna shake up the lineup. Excuse me.
Mateo, Nexus, Workman.
Jaw, I believe, got second.
And then, crap.
Nexus.
Nexus is a lap down, I believe.
Nexus might, yeah, I don't know what happened to him. Nexus might be starting at the back. Maybe some lag issues. Not sure.
All I know is we've got some very beautiful race cars.
Yes, indeed. Some of them were running some throwbacks. Heads up with that. I really wish I knew the throwbacks, but there's some running some throwbacks.
I know that Alpha's back there is a throwback to, I believe, Bill Elliott. The same Bill Elliott throwback that Chase ran at Darlington a few years ago.
Bill Elliott, as we're getting ready for the restart. We're green, and oh, already contact back there.
We got some people going, scrambling back there.
Remember, it's really tough to be too wide on this track. It's Mateo to the point. No.
They say Darlington's a 1.5 group racetrack, and nobody starts the race with half a car.
Yeah, looks like Workman might have the preferred lane on the outside, though. Here comes little Jimmy making some noise. Already single file. It's so hard to be too wide, but look at Workman is pulling away.
This is it. Might be early, but Workman definitely has the best car in the field to this point, and definitely the best driver at this point.
Yeah, as I mentioned it, he won the. I think he dominated the Earn Your Stripes 500 as Blue Jimmy looks to the inside of Mateo.
Mateo got into the wall a little bit.
Oh, Mateo, I think. Oh, 3 wide. Oh, I think Mateo got the worst of it as he slams the wall twice in the last 2 corners.
Have to drop to the. What is Nexus is having some issues back here?
What's happened to Nexus? Oh, not the day he wanted to have. Is Brand to the inside of low minimum. Remember, low minimum is replacing Wilfred since Wilfred is having some, I believe, family problems, or I think he lost his phone. Not sure what happened to him, but hopefully we see Wilfred soon in the track. Man, Workman is gonna pull a clinic out here.
Putting on a show.
I think they're 2 wide behind us. Ace Strikes, Brain Eater, Alpha Demon. They're in the mix. Remember, Ace was around 3rd when he got spun around by Jocko, so he's gonna have to gain a lot of ground to make up the spots he lost.
Oh, definitely. And it's gonna be really hard. Darlington is definitely a hard place to make the pass. It's gonna be a difficult challenge to work your way through.
Really, it's gonna be tough if you're too wide because you don't want to hit the person on your outside, and also that apron is on your inside, so you want to maintain that balance, which is really hard to be too wide in this track. Oh man, Ace Strikes with a lot of problems. He lost like 3 spots in the last 2 corners there in 1 and 2. $80 laps to go, and it's a mess back here. I think they're battling for 7th. Not sure. But Tango making some noise, and he's gonna stack up low minimum with Mateo. Oh man, I don't think low minimum's happy with Tango right now. Oh, Mateo just popped the wall back there.
Let's go back here and watch some of these battles here.
Alright, so Jesse, since you mentioned this track eats your tires and you're in the back of the pack, do you try to save some tires or just hopefully a caution comes out?
I think you gotta do whatever you gotta do to get an advantage, whether they be save tires or, you know, push the car as hard as you can. It definitely is easier to save tires when you're at the front of the field or at the back of the field. It's like a super speedway. You're just getting that draft off of the car in front of you, letting that car pull you around the speedway. So, but I think you just whatever you have to do to get an advantage.
Yes, indeed, and I think someone's knocking on the door. It's the 10 of Jaw. He might be catching to the 81 of Workman.
I'm watching this battle back here. Tango, Ace, and Alpha.
Yeah, Tango has a really fast car out here tonight. Oh. Problems for Jocko back there. I think he's slammed the wall a little bit.
He looks like he's been getting into the wall a little bit throughout this race. He just is not. Car must be loose or must be kind of loose. Darlington is a place you definitely don't want to be loose. So that back end kick around can.
Yeah, really, you don't really want to get loose. And Workman, I think, just popped the wall.
In the wall.
Oh, I think Jaw is gonna definitely catch him here or be flirting with his draft.
He might be in the draft.
As Blue Jimmy's in the wall back there. I think he had a piece of it, and I don't think they're happy. He's gonna let Jocko by. Oh man. Looks like the battle right now is Jocko versus Blue Jimmy. That's a beautiful paint scheme by those two drivers.
Oh yeah, definitely a fan of the beautiful paint.
Yes, indeed. Remember, if they keep battling, Brandon's gonna be there in no time, as he's just flirting right behind Blue Jimmy.
It shouldn't be affecting them too much unless they start getting side by side. That's when you run into the problems.
And I think they might be, although he thinks a little bit better of it. Oh man. Oh, Tango with some internet issues right here. Oh man! Tango was up and over, but it's lag. That's Jimmy Neutron spun back there. Jimmy Neutron, the 39 machine, spins out of turn number 2.
Man, Mateo started up front on that restart, has fallen way back.
He might have taken 2 tires and it didn't benefit him at all.
If he did take 2 tires, it definitely didn't benefit him in any way, shape, or form. Should have listened to the crew chief.
Now, something I want to point out is that it looks like Workman and John might have the same speed. Because right now it doesn't look like they're gaining or losing on each other, so that's going to play into factor. And Nexus, they're coming into a lap traffic, which is Nexus.
This is definitely not the day that Nexus has wanted to have in any way, shape, or form. Just kind of hanging out at the back, going a lap or 2 down now. Not been a good day.
Oh, I think Workman just got loose off the corner. And I think John might be there
He's
now.
gonna get there, maybe. I don't know if he's closed the gap.
Oh, it's gonna get interesting here. Oh, Nexus, way down there in the apron.
Oh, he's gaining a little bit through 3 and 4.
Okay.
He gained a little bit through 3 and 4 that last time.
Okay, Nexus is gonna move out of the way. Let them battle. Oh. Has been a really calm race since Workman got the lead.
It's been surprisingly calm for Darlington.
Really calm.
But these are the best of the best, so really shouldn't expect less.
It looks like tires might be coming into factor since we have seen Jaw and Workman kind of getting loose of the exit of turn 2.
Shaw and Workman have pulled away.
Yeah, massively.
It's not even a competition between the rest of the field and these two.
Yeah, let's see. He has a 5.0 lead over third place Blue Jimmy. So, man.
Yeah, he is just Workman and Jaw putting on a show.
Oh, I wonder what happened to Jocko. He was battling for around third place. Now he's in the back.
He may have clipped the wall, just Darlington stuff. Maybe got loose and spun out.
Yeah.
You never know.
Man. Oh god, I thought I was gonna spin back there, but we are clear as out. A strikes gets a little bit loose.
Power may definitely be playing an issue.
Oh, pit stops might be happening right now, folks.
We might be seeing some green flag pit stops.
And we have mentioned it, Jesse. It's so tricky to come down pit road in a green flag condition.
It is. That apron is just completely flat with no grip at all. But interesting fact enough about Darlington, that's actually where the racing was supposed to be.
Oh man.
Not up on this high side. The track designer designed it to be that banking up at the top where we do the racing now was meant to just scrub off speed before you hit the wall. Drivers realized that you could go so much faster up there. And that's why we have the racing like we do now. Just interesting track fact for you.
Facts by Jesse Jones. And talking about him, meanwhile he was talking, we saw that Brent had a little bit of contact and I think a save in the exit of turn 2.
Nexus is on pit road.
Yeah. He might be playing a strategy here. Not sure, but Brennan's in the wall. Oh, Brennan's not having the best day right now.
Oh,
As they both slammed the wall. He might be pitting. He might be pitting. Oh, he's around! Joe!
He hit the wall.
A second place contender's in the wall.
That might put him a lap down.
Oh man, I think that might be his race. Only a caution could save him.
Caution would have to come out now.
Yeah.
The way that this field is spread out, there's really no chance of competition. Here comes Workman. He will go a lap down.
Eventually, he lost a lot of time there. Yeah, pit stops are happening around now. Only 2 drivers, I believe, 3, excuse me, have come down pit road.
So it's just a matter until the rest of the field comes. Ace probably got loose off the turn 2.
Yes, it puts now Blue Jimmy up to 2nd place. But a caution will really benefit him also. Oh, Workman got really loose or he's pitting. No, I don't think he is pitting.
There's
But he got
Nexus
really
is in the
loose.
wall again.
Yeah, Neutron really not having the day he wanted to. It looks like pit roads might be happening. Jesse, how about if we go for a little bit of off-axis, crank it up? Welcome back to virtual Darlington here as pit stops might be completed. I believe Workman got back in, to the lead. Not sure. So we see Jocko, I think Neutron was also in it. Ace Strikes is also in pit road right now. And with this, Workman might get the lead. Again.
Yeah.
Yeah, the field is really spread out. So the Jocko making stop.
Did Workman hit the wall?
He did. I'm looking at his point of view and he just slammed. Turn 2 is low minimums now in pit road. Really, I thought he was gonna wreck. But an amazing job entering. I'm looking who is in the lead, but it says a custom car, so I don't know.
Probably Workman.
No, Workman is apparently a lap down. Mateo hasn't pitted. And oh, Mateo's around talking about him. He's gonna get collected by Jocko. Oh no!
That might bring out a caution.
Oh man! And Jimmy Neutron slams into the back of him.
Mateo around again.
And that's gonna
Big
be a
wreck.
game. That's gonna be a
Big
game
wreck.
caution.
Caution.
And right when I was barely talking about Mateo and his strategy, he spins in the exit of turn 2. Man. But I don't know, Jesse. I don't know what's gonna happen because everyone's a lap down. From Workman down, they're a lap down. Do we take the wave around or hope for another caution to come out?
It really depends on what the leaders. Only 2 cars on the lead lap. Oh, where is Brenton going?
My apologies there, but we're back to green blue Jimmy in the lead. Here comes Workman, hunting him down.
I don't think he's a lap down anymore. I think everybody's back on the lead lap.
Yes, indeed, but it's a big mess behind us. I think they took the wave around since the leaders pitted. Oh, Alpha Demon in the wall. Oh,
Nexus
Jimmy.
is in the wall. Jimmy's in the wall.
Oh, Brenton had to restart.
Workman looking for the lead.
Oh, Blue Jimmy and Workman are really some heavy drivers when it comes to battling. Let's see if Blue Jimmy can hold them off. Oh, he looks to the inside.
Oh, Blue Jimmy might have blocked that. Here comes Mateo.
Oh, Blue Jimmy's in the wall though.
Jimmy's in the wall.
They're side by side, but Blue Jimmy with the advantage.
Mateo is right there.
Yeah, the top 3 has somewhat apart from himself, but look at low minimum up to 4th. Impressive run by the rookie.
Low minimum continues to impress. And not only this series, but the lower division series as well.
So indeed, every single week he has something to bring us, but here comes Workman to the inside once again.
Is he going to be able to get clear? Is he going to be able to get at least to the quarter panel? Maybe side draft, Jimmy. Mateo can take that outside.
Oh man, I don't know. It's going to be tough to make the move. Here comes Workman once again to the inside.
All those guys getting side by side up there and continuing to battle. It's just opening that door for Low to get there.
It sure will, but there's still single file. Workman trying to see a hole that he can make a move, but a low minimum is there.
It's so very hard to pass in Darlington. But now Workman's going to have the outside line.
Oh man.
Jimmy's
Wait,
on the apron.
manual caution?
Caution?
Looks like manual caution is out here from Darlington. Oh, Jaw might be collected in it.
Where in the world did Jocko go?
Jaw, I think he went around Nexus Combat.
Where was Jocko going? Jocko might be getting his flat back.
Oh man, so manual caution. This might change everything once again. Now, Mr. Library Max, since drivers pitted already, do you pit again? Or you stay out?
It doesn't appear so. It appears everybody's just gonna stay out. I probably would have come and gotten tires. Just being in the back, you're at that disadvantage of just saying, we're kind of chilling, we're kind of relaxing back here. You're not going to be able to win from that spot. So why not pit and get fresh tires?
And also about those fresh tires, maybe you get a little bit of more fuel than the others, and then pit later.
Maybe be on a later pit stretch. We only went 3 or 4 laps on that run, but then again, that's just kind of. But like I said, these tires get torn up so fast.
Now there's single file. Might look like pit road might be open now. Let's see who's gonna take it. Oof.
Oh! We have one stay out.
Neutron Brainiator stayed out.
Neutron and Brain both stay out.
Oh man. Oh, I think Nexus also stayed out.
I don't think Nexus is on the lead lap.
Damn it. Well, wait to know.
Nexus might be more than a few laps down.
Here we go. So Neutron and Brainier in the front row. Let's see what they bring us on the table here for tonight.
Maybe Bryn dropped to the back to save, just to try to have this opportunity to get to the front, get all that track position.
Yes, indeed. So who's gonna win the race off pit road? It looks like it's gonna be Mateo barely nudged him. Mateo barely nudged him to win the stage. Not to win the stage. To win the race off pit road. My apologies there.
Mateo takes the
second place, I think.
Come out second.
Now this is gonna change everything. Okay, so what the?
Oh, Brand might have been a lap down.
They might have taken the way around after that last caution.
Maybe.
Oh man. Now it's gonna be Workman Mateo, low minimum up to 4th. And Blue Jimmy now. Then we're coming to the final, around 40 laps to go in Darlington.
It's only gonna get hairier from here.
Green flag. Nose to tail. Low minimum didn't have to start. He wanted to.
Low is falling. Gonna fall back to at least 5th. Jaws on the bottom. Underneath Tango.
40 laps to go and Mateo. Oh, Mateo's gonna lose all the track position that he gained on pit road. A tough break for him. Low minimum
Low is dropping
massively.
Massively.
Now here the all comes. Here it all comes to this. Blue Jimmy versus Workman, and Alpha might be there.
If Alpha can stay in that draft and maybe get a push from Jaw, they might be able to get there.
Oh, spinner off turns 2. Jimmy, low minimum, Mateo. Oh man, the big one once again in the exit of turn 2. Multi-car pile up.
Ace, Low, Mateo, all involved. And Jimmy Neutron also involved. Big wreck. And I believe that brings out a game caution.
It did. So we're under caution for the around 4th time today.
I wonder what happened back there. Did somebody get loose, or somebody obviously went around?
It looks like Mateo might try to pass Jocko, but he clipped the apron, and you know how this apron is so slippery. He tagged it and he went around in front of the back.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man. On our restart, on our game changer, green flag back in the air here from Darlington. Oh, I think Brain just slammed the wall right behind us.
They have 15 laps to go, I believe.
15, around what, 30?
I might be wrong.
Yeah, he might be wrong. Nex is way down there! He just slid up the racetrack!
Nexus into the wall!
Nexus slams the wall! But he gained some track position, I'll give him credit.
Very rare do you hit the wall at Darlington in game position.
Oh, it's a scatter of drivers from second back.
Workman has taken a comfortable lead. John now battling with Alpha and Jocko. That's only gonna one person who's loving watching those three battle back there is definitely Workman. He can just watch it and pull away.
Yeah, I think we're in 33 laps to go this time by. And single file the most way. And let's see if they can catch up Mr. Workman.
Single file for the most part.
Man, Cody's putting some work today. Hopefully you get the joke.
No pun intended. Or much pun intended. God, that was a Jeff Gordon hopping toe. Jeez. That was bad.
And well, back to the racing here. Jaw off to second.
I think we need to have another crank it up.
Let's get a crank it up real quick. Oh, neutron back on the wall. So we're getting for a little bit of crank it up here from Darlington. Welcome back to virtual Darlington Speedway, and I thought Nexus might have some problems here. Man. Oh my god, that was bad. Oh, no, Jesse, please, no, I want to cry now. My joke was great, okay? As we see, Tango has made his way up to 5th.
Look at this.
After flipping with his flag, he's back at it again.
Oh. Blew him into the inside of Jocko.
No, man.
He's not going to be able to get clear. But he does it.
Man, I think Jocko got the worst of it. He's going to lose 3 spots.
Tango is lagging.
But he's going for the win, though. That's all that matters.
He's going for the win.
Oh, contact!
Oh, contact!
Oh, Tango!
Oh, look at Tango. Tango's gone.
Tango off track. And he's gonna lose all the spots he gained here.
All of those spots that he gained. You know, Workman hasn't pulled as far away.
He hasn't. I've been noticing that Jaw for the, I think, 3rd time today that I haven't said it, he's catching up.
Jaw might get there.
Remember that Jaw has been really quiet since around the lap, the first caution that we had. Or second, I believe.
Ever since he spun coming to pit road, he's quietly been working his way back up into the field.
Yes, indeed. A really good comeback as Ace almost lost it off turn 2. Yeah, turn 2 has been really difficult for this racers tonight.
There's something with turn 2 and that transition going from the banking down to the backstretch that just, I don't know, gets the drivers really loose. Maybe it's just having a loose car at Darlington, running kind of a higher line and having the turn coming off the corner.
This might be a fuel saving race. This might be, because we're in the 25 laps to go, and we had a game caution like around, what, 6 laps to go?
It was more like 10 laps ago that we had the game caution. But it might be.
So it might be a fuel. Yeah.
It might be saving. That might be Workman's idea here to save. Because I don't think that it doesn't look like Jaw has been saving much at all.
Yeah, he's catching. He's definitely catching.
So would it be smarter for Workman to drop the lead to Jaw and then try to save? And then hope that Jaw runs out?
I don't. It might be close, but if you think about it, if Jaw has the draft, he might be also saving because he has a draft. But I don't know draft strategy. I don't know if it's gonna be a fuel strategy race. But let's see as Jaw really catched up to Workman in this final laps.
Workman might not be saving anymore. He might have just put it. If he was saving, he might have put the throttle down and said that it's time to go. Because Jaw hasn't been catching him much the past few laps.
Yeah, we're coming to the final 22 laps to go. A caution could really benefit some drivers, but it will not benefit the leaders.
A caution would change everything.
Yes, and we have seen that always the lineup of the restart are always so different every single time. Let's see what happens.
Shaw might be running a higher line in 3 and 4 now. Trying to get around Workman or get to his bumper and get around him.
Yeah, this too.
Right there.
He is, yeah, he's right there, man. Oh, John might get a little bit loose. Man, this is gonna be the battle of the century. These two guys are really good friends.
What do you do to get a win?
The bumper. I mean, we gotta have some respect out here, folks. Oh, it looks like Jaw lost a lot of ground on him. Not a lot, but some of it.
Here's the question: is that if it is a good friend of yours, or do you move them out of the way for the win, or do you race it clean?
Thinking about that, I think they might have history together. So
that's the question that Jaw is asking himself: is, do I move him? If I get to his bumper, do I move him?
Oh, Brent just slammed that outside wall, excuse me, off turn 2.
Oh, Jaw's trying to dive it in a little bit deeper.
Oh, he's trying.
Trying anything and everything to get there.
Yeah, but he lost ground.
He did lose ground, but you got to try something to gain that ground. To gain that ground, to try to get to the leader, and it just didn't work out that time for him.
Look, yeah, it looks like Workman back at it to the lead. Well, I don't think no one has touched him during this race. He has been almost a dominant performance. By the way, shout out to NASCAR Heat 5. I love that the wheels move like shaky.
Oh, yeah.
They might have a vibration there, folks. I don't know. Oh, it's Mateo on the wall. Alpha Demon got loose.
Might need to tighten some load now. Have to check post-race inspection on that.
Yeah, a driver that has been somewhat really quiet is a 48 machine, Blue Jimmy. He has been like sitting in third almost this whole race. Really impressive run after what happened yesterday night. Let's see how many laps to go. It's gonna come down to the wire, folks. $15 laps to go. Can Jaw run him down?
I do not think so without a caution.
A mistake could also cost him. Cody, well, Workman could also make a mistake.
Yeah, but then Workman's almost a professional. If we're going to be completely honest, a mistake would be very rare. He'd made a mistake earlier in the race, but I don't think coming this close to the end that he would end up making a mistake. Jaw gets into the wall.
Oh, Nexus Combat also in the wall. Nexus has been having a really horrible day out here, Darlington. But yeah, as you mentioned it, Jaw in the wall. He's lost almost like the whole ground. Blue Jimmy's going to battle him.
He's lost a ton of time. That might have just handed Workman the race. If it didn't already.
So 13 laps to go, and a caution could really change everything. Let's see what happens.
Let's see how spread out the field is here.
Really spread out.
On the top there. It is. Wow. I didn't expect it to be that spread out, but it is.
I mean, I think the only closest like pair of cars is Alpha Demon and Mateo. And I believe Bren and no, yeah, that's the pack closer to each other.
connection is just fine.
Yeah, next is, man, not the day he wanted to, but 11 laps to go. The laps are winding down, and it looks like we might have a first-time winner here at Darlington.
Could you imagine a rookie winning in his debut?
A rookie is gonna win Darlington, can you believe it? Man. So 10 to go, presented by Off Axis Paint. Tires might play to factor last second, but let's see what happens.
I'm wondering how long the fuel window is.
Right now, oh, it's so short. Right now, Workman has 11 laps of fuel, they're coming to 9, so, man.
So he's good. He's 2 laps to the good. The only thing that could change that now is a caution.
Really, yeah, it's gonna shake everything up. But I think it's too spread out for a caution. Oh, Jocko is way down there in the apron. He's gonna come back. And the traffic. Oh, Brent hit the wall.
Probably trying to avoid Jocko.
Man, well, I don't know what Jocko. Well, I don't know what happened to Jocko. Oh, new turn. Well, slam the wall, I believe, or he got loose up turn 2. Oh, Mateo. Mateo was out of shape for a moment. I'm sorry for ruining your party, but caution is out.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
And that
changes everything. Oh no. Caution is out. Do you pit or you stay out?
You have to pit. You have to pit. This run has been too long to not pit. You come and get tires. You get 4 fresh tires. Ah, I think we're gonna see one of the guys in the back take 2 tires again and try to.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
The only way that Workman, their jaw, does not get to the front here is if the back half of the field takes 2 tires.
Oh, it looks like everyone.
Like everybody shuffles out where they were.
Oh man.
Workman and Jaw.
Green flag back at it again. We're going to determine who's going to be the winner here at Virtual Darlington.
On the outside, he's trying to get to the quarter panel, so it's just side draft Workman.
Forward to go, the tension is high.
Jaw with a crossover.
Oh, they're just banging and hitting each other. 3 wide. Tango, I think, is around. Down the back straight away. More shuffling.
Oh big.
they're just shuffling everywhere. Alpha Demon out of shape. But we stay green.
How many laps are left, Travis?
3 to go. Workman, Jaw, Blue Jimmy, all over in top 3.
It's a Jaw Workman battle. Workman's gonna give him the outside.
Oh, it's gonna be close. If they battle, Blue Jimmy might have a shot, but we don't know. Coming to 2.
They would have to start getting side by side now and stay side by side.
Oh.
Jaw's car looks faster.
It really does. He's there.
He's giving him the bumper. He's gonna have to have a great turn 2 here to get there.
He's there. I don't know what he's gonna do now. Coming to 1 to go.
He got there and he checked up not to get in.
Oh, he's gonna put the bumper. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, on turn number 4, white flag presented by Off Axis Paint here from Darlington.
1 lap to go.
Oh, he's there.
Oh, he's there again.
Oh, I think that would be the move.
Oh, it's gonna come down to turn 3. He's gonna have to dive bomb it and hope it sticks.
1 last chance.
It's not gonna be enough.
No, it's gonna not work, but on his first ever debut, Workman makes it happen here at Darlington. What a win. What a win. It's time to suggest the winner. Man, a dominant performance. Man. Who was it? Okay, Blue Jimmy, Jaw, Workman. Okay, I'll suggest them.
Empty Nexus Pride.
Alrighty.
Shit. I didn't do that. Alright. We've been invited to
An amazing final 4 laps. Man, that was intense. Let's see who got the fastest lap. It's gonna be. It has to be Workman, even though he dominated.
It has to be Workman.
It has to be. Let's see.
I invited all of the winners, or all of the top 3.
Alright, let's see if they join. So Workman with the pole with a 28.8. You did good shit.
With a 28.84.
Alrighty. I think winners have joined. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so wait, do we got everyone? Yeah, Blue Jimmy just joined. Okay, everybody. So here we are with the number 81 on his first ever debut, Mr. Workman. How you feel right now?
A little bit more relieved. There would have been some hell to pay if I would have lost that race because of those senseless guys in the back, reckon. But yes, really strong car, especially for the second half of the runs. Me and Jaw were dead even there the first half of the runs, and then we were able to have just enough grip on those tires in the second half of the run to be able to make some gains there on them and be able to pull away about 10% or so per lap. So really happy to get a dominant win like this in the debut, and that makes 49 all-time career league wins for me. So one more closer to 50. So excited about that.
Congratulations, man. Any questions, Mr. Jesse?
Workman, did you lead every lap during that race? It was dominance. It was the absolute dominance. But I did notice you were falling off a little bit. Or were you maybe tire saving when Jaw was catching you on that longer run? Maybe some tire saving, fuel saving, something along those lines?
Yeah, just kind of being a little bit conservative there after the first couple of laps after that second to last restart there. Just wanted to get a little bit of a lead and kind of back it up a bit. And then with about, I'd say, 20 laps to go or so, started opening it up. And then that's when we were able to gap to 10 a little bit. So yeah, it was kind of just saving up a little bit of insurance or whatever, just in the event that I pushed it hard and I didn't want the tires to be absolutely dead there at the end, but I wanted to save them just a little bit, just so there could be a little bit more grip there at the end.
Well, any more questions, Jesse?
I don't have any personally.
Yeah, alrighty. Well, congratulations, Workman. Almost one more closer win for 50 wins. Really dominant performance, and hopefully we'll see you next week.
Thank you.
So, alrighty, our second place driver, Mr. Jaw. Just one more good lap, one more good corner, and you would have had him. How do you feel, man?
Yeah. Well, I was pretty unlucky in the first half of the race. So, glad to get back up to second. I think I was faster on the last run. Could have passed him if it wasn't a one-lane track. But, yeah. That's how it went.
Yeah, I believe you got involved in some incident there, and you faded back.
I was wondering what happened coming to pit roads, and you spun out on the apron.
Oh,
what happened?
I hit like a glitch on the apron in turn 2 and freaking jimmied the wall. And when I was coming to pit road, there was like ice skates, and I just spun out again.
Alright. Any other questions, Mr. Jesse? You got any questions?
I'm good on questions. Thank you.
Oh man. Well, congratulations. I think. Yeah, congratulations on the second place spot. Man, only one more good lap and we got him. Good race out there. Congrats. Alrighty. I think we got Mr. Blue Jimmy, the 48 machine.
Yep.
Got a copy. Alrighty, man. Well, man, your race was really, really quiet. I gotta give you props since you were hanging out there really strong in third place. Tell us about your race.
I mean, first off, I these past 23 or so hours have just been absolutely hell. I'm sure most of you probably have seen or I don't know. I completely broke down today. Really, really devastated about what happened last night over on the Cup Series side of things. I really thought we were gonna really have a shot to make the playoffs there, but just honestly got out of the plans. And, freaking thankful to Owen Hamlin for that. So another reason why what honestly could have been if we never DQ'd Charlotte or if we never got the positive COVID test. What could have been? What literally could have been? But I know for a fact that Jimmy would want me to go out and be competitive and go out and win races, and that's exactly what I do. That's exactly what I strive to do each and every week. Go out there, give it my all, and just show for the best. Just driving deep, all these things. So, just wanted to, as in terms of the race, I mainly just wanted to survive. Darlington really is not one of my better tracks here. Did not have a great qualifying effort, but we did have something pretty decent on the long run. I mean, on the short run, it was really tight. It was really tight on the short run. I probably should have loosened it up just a little bit more for that long end, because that's probably why Alpha was catching me there. He went to the whip the last 4 laps there, but I did my job, defended the position and keeping very very crucial valuable points, especially as we close in on trying to lock up a spot or trying to lock up the championship. So really, I just wanted a solid day, and honestly, I just wanted to get I need something positive had to come out of this weekend. Literally something positive had to come out of this weekend, because I was in straight up depression. It was really tough. It was really tough. It's still going to be tough, especially. It's still going to be tough this week. That race yesterday literally was the most painful race I've ever watched in 15 years of being a champion. But I'm really fortunate that I get to carry the number, and hopefully try to win for him. That's all you can do. So we'll take it. Move on to the next one. I'm sure by next week, I'm sure I'll be back in the right mindset, and we're gonna focus on clinching this championship.
Yeah, really tough scenes yesterday night. I'm so sorry for that. Any more questions, Mr. Jesse?
I'm good. Just wanted to say congratulations on being, I would call it the quote-unquote best of the rest. Definitely hung with the leaders all night long, was right there the whole time. Just great race.
Yeah, right.
Much respect, brother. And that's what I strive to do on NASCAR Reed. I mean, sometimes shit happens, and you get literally, you get called out for it. Much respect, brother.
Well, yeah, congratulations. Just stay strong, man. If you need anything, me and Jesse, everyone in this community are here for you. Man, just stay strong, make us proud, and make that 48 team proud, okay? Congratulations on the third place spot.
BCA 500. October 16th save the date. We're going for it all.
Alrighty. Well, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Congratulations to Workman on his first ever debut, well, aka rookie season. But anything you got, Mr. Jesse?
I'm just happy to be here. Hope I can stick around. I hope everybody enjoyed the show tonight. And hopefully I get to come back. Hopefully this wasn't just a one-off deal.
Yes, indeed. We miss you, Brent, in the booth. Man, I wish you could have been a 3-man booth. But anyways, thank you so much for tuning in for tonight's race. Hopefully we'll see you next week. We may have off week, but... And there's an ambulance on my fucking door. And I'll see you in the next week.